Hello, dear students. This is your professor, Lázaro Pino, and we begin today Chemistry 1405. Let's begin by uh, sharing my screen, and let me explain you many things that I want you to know. Okay, the first thing that you can see here is the welcome. My name is Lázaro Pino Rivero, and I am pleased to welcome you to Chem 1405 Introduction to Chemistry for the fall 2025 semester. I will be your instructor throughout this course, and I look forward to guiding you as we explore the essential principle of chemistry. This science plays a fundamental role in our everyday lives. Well, you can continue uh, reading the welcome that is in announcement, and also will be here when you go to content. In content, you will have the welcome. What is important for me? What is important for me? Well, first of all, let me go to content. In content, you have, as I told you, the welcome and the start here. In the start here, you should open, and inside of this, you have two links. The first one is the student registration instructions, because you are going to do your homework in Cengage. And if you have any problem at any moment, because some students trying to do the homework or mastery, as it is the real name in web assignment, the students ask me how to do something, or that something is not working, and I cannot help you at this time. So it's important for you that you can go to Cengage student office hours for leave, and then you click in here, and you have the different hours and days. Of course, you are going to begin this class on August 25th. Then you can choose here, and you can get connected by Zoom with somebody in Cengage, and they will explain you what to do. Look at the hours from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. and from 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. And these are the time that we have here in Houston. And if the problem is another day, well, you have here the different dates and the links to be connected with Cengage. Okay, let me go back. Let me go back, and we continue with content. After that, you had the syllabus. Please open the syllabus and read it carefully, because sometimes you ask me things that are in the policy that is here in your syllabus, and it means that you haven't read the syllabus as it is supposed to be. After that, you go to week 1, and look at here. This is a typical week. How are you going to begin working? Well, the best thing that you do is to read the PowerPoint and this chapter that I prepared for you. Also, you can go to the book and read all the information you have for chapter 1. After that, I strongly recommend to you to go to chapter 1 in mastery, and here you can begin working. Although the due date is on Friday, I recommend you to begin the first day doing mastery. Also, you have lab 1 and also another activity that is not here, but I will add immediately, that is the quiz 1. The quiz 1 is also supposed to be here. Well, here it is. Then the quiz 1 and the lab 1 are due for August 27, that is Thursday, both of them. So please, even though you begin by Mastery 1, you must know, you must remember that Lab 1 and Quiz 1 are due on Thursday, while Chapter 1 Mastery is on Friday. And this will be every week. Also, you go to week 2 and you will see the same activities. You will see the lecture, chapter 2, that is my lecture, the one that I prepare. And here you have the lab 2 and also the quiz 2. Let me go to quiz 2. I'm going to add here, and here you have also quiz 2. And of course, mastery 2, that is engaged, and so on. But look, in week 5, you also have the exam 1. The exam will be open on Sunday, and the due date is Monday of week 5. And as you can see here, it requires responding to lockdown browser plus webcam. Then before you arrive to week 5, you're supposed to do this, how to lock down your browser and webcam, because if not, you are not able to do this exam. The exams cannot be recovered. There are no makeups for exams. The only thing that I can do for exams that is in the policy of this syllabus is that if you miss one of them or one of the exams has a very low grade, I can replace this grade by the final exam grade. All right? This is the only thing that I can do that is a very good thing. Many students missed one exam and they made a very good final exam, and then the grade is very good, and many of them get an A even though. And if you go to week 9, you can see that here you have exam 2. And if you go to week 14, you have exam 3. And the final exam that will be on week 16. This is the final exam. The final week is also the week where you're going to develop this case of a study, and this work worth 50 points. You have to read here, and after you read all this information, you are supposed to make a quiz. Well, in general, here you have the information that you're supposed to have. All I want to tell you, what else I can tell you? Well, I can tell you that the lecture theory is 75 of your total grade, and the laboratory is only the 25%. But if you don't do this, you're not going to get a good grade. And you are supposed to connect with me at any time, at any hour. You send me an email to lazaro.pinorivero@lonestar.edu, and I will answer you as soon as possible. Every lab quiz is 15 points, and every mastery in Cengage is also 15 points. Then the exam, every exam is 150 points. As you can see, 4 exams is 600 points at all. Well, as I know, you don't have to pay for a code as it was before, so you can go to welcome and to start here, and when you go into the registration, you can access to the different mastery, and you can access to an ebook, and you don't have to pay for this time. Is the good news, because before this, all the students were supposed to pay a lot of money for the book and the code to Cengage. As I told you before, my name is Lázaro Pino Rivero, and I wait uh, for your answer. I want every one of you, after watching this video, to send me an email telling me your name, if you study chemistry before, what are you going to study, why are you taking chemistry, if it is important for your career, and so on. Anything that you can tell me. If you have children, anything is important for me in order to know who you are. Okay, thank you, and see you during this semester as many times as you want. Because if you want to have a meeting with me, I will send you a link and we can connect, and I can explain you anything you don't understand. Welcome to Chemistry 1405.